So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Fraley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Betts is on the move, and he steps off. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. And now a pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. So now here is J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number one. Stepping up is Jake Fraley. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bauer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Base is empty, two away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max.
Paxton peers in. Here's his offering. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in next, Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2.
1-2 to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smoke toward third. There is Seager. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now in the box, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turner has it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And now here is Chris Taylor as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lux is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now here's the pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. Crawford backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball.
3rd inning, no score to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive to left. Fraley gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Torrens. First pitch coming, here it is.
Torrens.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out. Stepping in next, Tom Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Abraham Toro. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Paxton's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And there's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
And now the first pitch.
Crawford.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now batting. Left
Into
fielder.
the box, Jake Fraley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Fraley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next, it'll be Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Will Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He singled in his first AB. Now here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So here is Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Ty France. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. In now the Mariners DH, Luis Torrens flew out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Torrens leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro.
The second baseman, Abraham.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runners off for second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there. Next to dig in, Jake Fraley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Just keeping him close. Step off, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Hit on the ground to short, scooped up. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Paxton's ready. First pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside and low, 3-0. Line drive to left. Fraley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next is
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Lewis, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch on the way.
Haniger.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So the next to bat will be Ty France. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman. Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2 balls and a strike now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses. With it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Billy McKinney will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And there's one down now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lewis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Luis Torrens. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Torrens is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Abraham Toro. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch coming. Here it is. to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford. And on the first
Crawford.
pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Runner going a second time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. Grounder down the line at third. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A runner at first with no outs here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's ball 4.
Now batter, catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here it comes, 0-2. And it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batter,
Paul Sewald takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the stretch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. Big spot here, and it'll be Cody Bellinger. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
That misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and he is out on the tag.
Now
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is Ty France. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Shane Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
At the plate, Luis Torrens, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Blake Trinan earns the victory on the mound. So